In this lecture, we are going to learn about another type of index called as time to live or TTL index. A TTL index is a special type of index in MongoDB that automatically removes documents from a collection after a specified amount of time. It's particularly useful for managing time-sensitive data such as logs, session data, or temporary data, etc. Let's try to understand TTL index with an example. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a logs collection, and there I'm going to insert a new document using this insert one method. And in that document, I want to have a data property. There, let's say the value is maybe user created some log message. And then I also want to have a date field. Let's call it as created at. And to this, let's assign the current date and time. So for that, I'm going to use this new date function. Okay, let's go ahead and let's press enter. So here one document have been inserted. Let's go ahead and let's query the logs collection. You can see there is one document where we have underscore ID field. We have the data which is user created, and we have this created at field with the current date and time, this ISO date and time. Now what I want is whatever document we insert in this logs collection, that should have a expiry date. So after some time, after a time interval, that document should automatically be deleted from the collection. So in the real world applications, when we have a logs collection, in that logs collection, we will have a log document for all the operations which has happened on the database. For example, when a new user is created or a product is created, when a product is deleted, when a product is updated. So all those operations we might want to log in a logs collection. And since we are going to log all the operations which is going to happen on the database, the log collection can quickly grow in size. And it will keep on growing indefinitely if we do not remove documents from there. And that's why what we want is we might want to delete the older log documents from the collection, and we want to keep the newer ones, the latest ones. So for such use cases, we can use TTL index. So what we are going to do is we are going to create an index on the logs collection. So for that, let's say db.logs.create index. We want to create an index on the created at field, and let's say we want to have it in ascending order, and then we can specify the second option. And here we are going to set an option expire after seconds, and here I'm going to specify a time in seconds, let's say 10. So what this will do is whatever document will be added in this logs collection, it will have this created at field. So once that document has been created, after 10 seconds of that, that document will be deleted from this logs collection. This is what this expire after seconds mean. Okay. Now there are few things which you need to remember about this option. First of all, you can use this option only on the index which is created on a date field. Here we are creating an index on the created at field, which is a date field, which is storing a date value. So for that, we can use this option. You can also use this option for other types also, like text and numbers. But in that case, this option will be simply ignored. And another thing which you need to remember is TTL index works only with a single field index, like what we have here. Here we are creating an index on a single field. If you are creating an index on multiple fields, there you cannot create a TTL index. These 2 points you need to remember. Now let's go ahead and let's create this index. So an index has been created on this created at field. Now let's go ahead and let's query the document from the logs collection. So here we have this document. It is not deleted yet. Let's wait for some time. So 10 seconds might have been passed. Let's query it again, and the document is still there. Now why is that? That's because this document was created before we added this TTL index. So now in order to make this TTL index come in effect, we will have to add a new document in the collection. And once we add a new document in the collection will be re-evaluated, and the TTL index will be applied on that collection. So let me go ahead and let me add a new document here, and here let's say user updated. And let's go ahead and let's insert this document. So one more document has been inserted. Let's query the logs collection. And now you will see that the older document has been deleted where the data was user created. And if I go ahead and if I query this collection again, since the 10 seconds have passed, this document should also have been deleted. If I press enter, okay, it has not been deleted yet. Let's wait for some time and let's run it again. So now you can see that other document has also been deleted because now this find method is returning nothing from this logs collection. So this is what TTL or time to leave index is. This type of index is very useful when you want to delete documents from a collection after a certain time interval, especially when your collection can grow indefinitely in size. So the log collection is one such collection because in the log collection, you might want to log all the operations which happens on your MongoDB database, and it can quickly grow in size. So the approach will be to delete logs older than a week or a month. And to achieve that, we can use time to leave index on the logs collection. Alright, so this is all from this lecture. If you have any questions, then feel free to ask it. Thank you for listening and have a great day.